Walmart sellers, stop making these mistakes. Hey, today I'm going to talk about 5 biggest mistakes that Walmart sellers make frequently. Not only that, I'll show you how to get rid of that and stay ahead of your competitors. This is Nizam from Ecomclips, so let's get dive in. The number one mistake is thinking that Walmart and Amazon are the same. What actually sellers think, they think that what works on Amazon will work on Walmart as well. And trust me, it's not. So basically, there are a lot of Amazon sellers who want to expand their business and come to Walmart. And what they think that, okay, whatever on Amazon, let's copy everything and paste it on Walmart. But it doesn't work like this way. You shouldn't assume that your top selling products on Amazon will perform the same on Walmart. You know, the fulfillment cost, advertisement strategy, customer service, platform algorithm, customer behavior, and everything is different. If I give you a quick example, you'll understand. For example, there is a thing called listing quality on Walmart, which is actually very famous, and we need to actually cross-check the listing quality on the Walmart. So on Walmart, the best practice is to use a title that is around 75 characters to maintain the listing quality score. But on Amazon, there is nothing such like this. So you can actually use at max like 200 characters. So there is no score that actually Amazon provides. So that's why it is very important that the algorithm of Amazon and Walmart is totally different. So what works like on Amazon will not work on Walmart. So you need to be very, very careful about that. So what you need to do is to give priority to Walmart optimization based on Walmart platform and algorithm. So your title has to follow Walmart's guideline, your description has to follow Walmart's guideline, and the keywords, it's very important. So on Amazon, you'll find that sellers are using keyword stuffing, but on Walmart, it doesn't work like this way. So what you need to do is to understand Walmart algorithm properly and then focus on that and optimize your listing following Walmart's guideline. Mistake number 2, ignoring Walmart pro seller badge. So on Walmart, winning a pro seller badge is a massive game changer. I have seen a lot of sellers ignore this. And what I will suggest you shouldn't do that. So here I would like to give you a quick example. So you see that there is like become a pro seller badge. So click on view progress, and here you can see the criteria to become a pro seller badge. And it's something like having or winning like best seller badge on Amazon or winning any kind of badge on Amazon. So it's something like that, but it works far better on Walmart because you see here it is saying that seller accountable on time delivery. So they're focusing on the delivery time, they're focusing on like there should be 250 orders on the 90 days, the response time. I mean, if you go through like this way, you'll find like every important criteria that you need to follow, and when you do that, you will get the badge like pro seller. And what actually how it actually benefits you, for example, when someone search with any keyword on Walmart, so it will be shown like you have the pro seller badge. And apart from this, people can like also filter it, and at the same time when someone sees it has a pro seller badge, they actually trust it. So that's why it's very important on Walmart, and you shouldn't ignore it. And apart from this, Walmart gives priority to the like sellers who has the pro seller badge, and then obviously then you will get like a lot of more visitors, more traffic, and the more traffic you get, there is a good chance that you will get a lot more conversions. That's why it's very, very important. Third mistake, incorrect listing. A lot of sellers make mistake on their listing. They use wrong title format, writing incorrect features, upload wrong images, and many more. Writing a clear title and like a specific title that customer understand is very, very important on Walmart. So I would like to give you like format here. For example, if you want to write a title, make sure that you start with the brand and then the item name, meaning like with the like main keyword. So your item name should be like in a way like you have the main keyword included with the in your name. After the name, then you need to include the model number. Then you can include a style, key attribute, pack count, and sizes. So actually it is not like something fixed, but in most of the categories you can actually follow this format to write down your title. And if you follow this, I hope that in most cases you will be stay ahead of your competitors, because a lot of competitors don't like follow the right criteria. They don't start with sometimes the brand name, they ignore the main keywords, sometimes they ignore very specific important points. For example, how many quantities are there, what's the benefits is coming with. So that's why following this is very, very important. You also need to consider, like, if a customer is likely to search for a product's color, like include this in the title. So you need to like understand your product better. When you understand your product, you can actually understand, okay, this is the keyword that you need to actually include in your title. So that's why it is very important, and you shouldn't like ignore this. The other thing that I would like to mention here, I already mentioned this, don't repeat the same word over and over again. So if you are kind of like selling a desktop, use synonym like personal computer or something like similar to that word in the description to avoid repetition. So after the title and description, you need to focus on the feature. So for the feature, you should actually focus on around 3 to 8 features. Each feature should have like around 80 characters. And the feature should include the most important elements initially. And then by this, you can actually include like as many features as possible. But I would suggest to include phrases, keywords in your feature, because it matters. And apart from this, if you can like if you know that, okay, these 1, 2 or 3 features are the most important that people are going to look at, then include that at the top. Regarding images, I would suggest to read down the policies and follow Walmart guideline. Okay, now mistake number 4, and that is incorrect product category mapping. Well, this one is a bit tricky. That's because Walmart has tons of products categories, and sometimes it's difficult to figure out which one your product belongs to. When you approach your products catalog to Walmart or manually add products one by one, you have to assign categories for every product. If you sell the same product on other platform, you might get a bit confused here, because you will not find the same category in Walmart for that product. So if you don't correctly define the product category, your listing won't be properly promoted. This means your listing won't show up in the search result, and that's why it's very, very important to input or list your product in the right category. So how can you actually know which category is actually right for your product? It's very simple. You just write down the keyword that the main keyword about your product, search on the platform on Walmart, and see what are the best sellers or best competitors actually listing their product in which category. And then pick that category, because you already know that, yeah, in this category your competitors are doing good. And don't forget to explore 1 or 2 like similar kind of categories to like get some extra benefits. Because if you see that in your main category there is a lot of competitors and a lot of competition, then you might, sometimes it's better to avoid that category and select something like the similar category, like very similar to that category. But it shouldn't be like always, you shouldn't follow like this always, because sometimes you might not like get the benefit that you're looking for. So that's why you need to research well and then list your product in the right category. And because when you list your product in the right category, then you have the chance to appear on the search result for the right search. And the last mistake is assume that you can use Amazon FBA to fulfill Walmart orders. The majority of the sellers are using Amazon FBA, fulfillment by Amazon. And Amazon also allows like multi-channel fulfillment, and Walmart allows third-party logistics. So naturally you will think that, okay, you can use FBA to fulfill Walmart orders. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Walmart clearly stated that sellers should not use the fulfillment system of its competitors to deliver products purchased at Walmart. And when they say competitors, they mean Amazon. If you try to do that, your account can be suspended. It launches its own logistics service, WFS, meaning Walmart Fulfillment Service. So I would suggest you to use WFS to fulfill your orders, because when you use WFS, you will get the extra benefits that Walmart has for their sellers. And there is a good chance that you will get ranked for more keywords, and like you will be like a stay ahead of your competitors if you use WFS, because a lot of sellers still don't use WFS. So that's why I would suggest use WFS. So now tips to avoid the mistakes. So if I summarize everything once again, don't think Walmart and Amazon are the same. Treat them separately, make separate strategies, study Walmart from the scratch, and never ever copy Amazon listing into Walmart. At least modify them based on Walmart's platform. Also, you should learn the requirements for images, title, description, features, everything. But don't forget about SEO. Use keywords and be descriptive. Just don't overdo it. Walmart likes listings that are like buyer friendly, simple, and like straightforward. And I would like to suggest you to use Walmart's growth opportunity, because from there you will get a lot of idea like which things that you should follow to like get ahead of your competitors. So if you click on like listing quality, you will see that okay, there are content discovery is 99% here, the offer is good. So with this you will get an idea like okay, which contents are like doing good, which actually following the best guidelines, stuff like that. So you need to actually follow the growth opportunity properly, and it will give you a kind of suggestions. One tip that I can give you here, like on Walmart, they don't like using any kind of special characters or any kind of like Unicode characters. So if you use something like that on Walmart, then you will get a very low score in the listing quality. So make sure that you are following this and improving your listing every time following their suggestions. And beside listing quality, you'll find that become a pro seller. So you need to always monitor it. And like you can see that next batch cycle starts at June 5. So let me tell you, so on the 5th and 20th of each month, you have the chance to like win the pro seller batch. So if you don't have the pro seller batch now, you need to like plan properly, make sure that you meet all the criteria, and this way you can win the pro seller batch. And actually it gives some extra value and people trust the batch. So that's why I would suggest you strongly to focus on winning the pro seller batch. So apart from this, don't copy paste anything from Amazon to Walmart. And obviously you need to make sure that you list your products in the right category, and you are not you fulfilling your orders using FBA, because Walmart has their own fulfillment system. So you shouldn't actually follow like Amazon, because Amazon is their competitor, so they don't want their listing to be fulfilled by Amazon. I hope that's pretty much everything about Walmart mistakes, and I hope you like this video. So if you have any concern on any part, and if you want to know anything about Walmart, Amazon, or anything regarding e-commerce, just let us know in the comment box or email us at info@ecomclips.com. And don't forget to subscribe our channel Ecomclips. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Till then, stay safe.